Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boy clothes, 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long boys clothes, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975, and welcome to the Wednesday vlog. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Come on, get back up. Just excited to see me. Yeah, it's about 6:30 in the morning. Just got home from work, off for a few days. Once again, kind of been inspired by someone's downer. So yeah, I want to talk about, well, you've read the question, but before we talk about that, I want to crack into a bevy. I fed you alright, and I took you out, so what do you want? You can't have any of this. This is grown-up medicine. Come on, get up there. Right, stay. Sorry, it's like having kids. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, you've read the title. Once you know, the subsequent system to your own has been announced or is coming out, or you specifically so you know the launch date. And so it becomes official that there's a finite, thanks for sneezing on my neck, doggy, there's a finite life span now for the system you are playing. In this case I am talking about the Wii U, but this question goes to everyone out there. But yeah, once you know that the subsequent system to the one that you own has been announced, does it kill your enthusiasm for the one you own? The enjoyment you get from the games, or are you still just as excited for buying and playing games on that system? The reason I say this was I was talking to someone again at work who asked me what I was playing in the week, and I was saying I was playing this, and before I went to bed this morning, which would have been yesterday morning, I was having a quick poodle on Amazon because I honestly didn't know Star Fox Zero was out. And I found, believe it or not, I don't know if it's still there, I found it for 28 quid including shipping, which I thought, excuse me, Windy Pops, was a really, really good price. So I ordered it and I was feeling chuffed about myself, and it should be here in like 2 days. And the quote, what's the point? The Wii U's on its way out. Well, not really, because well, the NX is coming, so obviously the Wii's on its way out. I mean, I don't even understand why you're buying games. Well, this is a new game. And obviously there are still more games coming. It's still gonna be supported. It might be dropped a little bit quicker than Nintendo have done, carried on support once the new consoles come out, simply because they're probably eager to make the new system as big a success as possible, due to the failure of the Wii U compared to its other systems. But it's still going to be supported. It's pretty much still going to have the standard, which I think is too short, 5-year lifespan of a Nintendo console. And he goes, well, you still going to buy games for it? I went, yeah, I'm still going to buy games for it. Again, this person's never played a Wii U, and this person's already hating on the NX. But I went, yeah, I'm still going to buy games for it. I'm probably going to buy, unless it's got a shit review, every game for it that comes out until its demise. And this goes back to what I'm saying, which is, are you still excited for it? I am. I think to some degree that comes down to the innovations of the console, and I know it gets a bad rap, but I love my Wii U. I think it's a very innovative console. And, there are a couple of other reasons why I'm still excited about buying games for it. But towards the end of the life cycle of a system anyway is a really, really exciting time. You've only got to look back through, the years, which is like Mega Drive, SNES, PlayStation, N64, to see that's when people worked out ways to really push the hardware and do little tricks with the programming and stuff like that. I don't see why the minute something is announced, therefore you need to jump ship. It seems like consoles and computers probably seem one of the only things that are far more throwaway than the other things we buy in our lives. I don't know about you, but I run a car into the ground before I even have a notion of buying a new one. I don't think, certainly when they announce a new model, if I was rich enough to buy a new car, think, oh great, I got itchy fingers. I know some people are like that, but I think majority of us like domestic products, like microwaves, washing machines, tumble dryers, don't believe in dishwashers. Things like that. That's something that you don't even think a notion of getting, which will arguably be a better and superior version until yours has died. So that, why is the same with consoles? Why is it immediately once one's been announced, a lot of people get this negativity towards the system that they currently own? I mean, I'm going to buy, there's another reason I'm going to buy all these Wii U games, and I'm kind of on a little kick in the wild right now as well, since they announced, since that website announced it when Nintendo was supposedly going to discontinue support of or discontinue making the console. But I'm buying, if I see them cheap in the wild, I'm buying, you know, all I know are solidly good Wii U titles. Simply because I know some people say, well, when the system tanks, you can pick them up for super cheap. I don't know. I think the good thing about Nintendo consoles is solid first party titles always hold their price. They still do on the Wii. But I'm going to be picking them up because, you know, why I'm still excited for playing games on this is the innovations that they will have because of the pad and stuff like that. I still want to be able to play them when there is an active Nintendo network, and obviously, you know, you've still got access to all the things that provides, you know, the community, and not just that, but the shop and things like that. I want to get full value for money out of this console. I don't think I've been ripped off on it anyway. I think it was a brilliant console. So, you know, I think that, I don't know, I don't understand the mindset where some people get kind of this negativity and disappointed and lose interest in buying or the excitement for, you know, games once they know that the subsequent model is coming out. I mean, I think you could say it's different to Xbox because, where you going now, Rat Boy? Xbox is still active to some degree in the sense that it's still got Xbox Live and games are still coming out for it. But I mean, I generally pick up games for that now just second hand. But why I'm super still, you know, into and excited to buy and play games on my Wii U, like I said, it comes back to the fact that it's such an innovative console. So I'm not jumping ship, you know. Obviously I can't jump to the NX, but I will be getting an NX because I'm a Nintendo fan. But, you know, I want to take full advantage of all the services that Nintendo have to offer until I can any longer on a system that I absolutely adore and have had an absolute blast on, you know, playing. So I wonder what you think. This isn't necessarily just a question about the Wii U. It's about any system, you know, the last gen as such, which is, you know, once it's been confirmed, whether it's like E3 or stuff like that, or, you know, when they do these announcements, in-house announcements and stuff like that, little demonstrations. Once you know that, you know, that it's the end of the road, the end of the line is coming for your system, does it kill your enjoyment of it? Is it like I don't know, a cloud over you, a weight around your neck, a killjoy, knowing that, you know, the Reaper is coming for it, there ain't much longer left? Does it, you know, does your enjoyment and excitement for buying and playing games on that system, you know, does it go out the window or has it waned? And if not, why not? And if so, why so as well? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.